So what is it that you do for a job?
So I work as a writer and editor for financial services companies. So editing and writing all kinds of articles and also training people in writing.
And what's a normal day at work look like for you?
Usually a complete mix depending on deadlines and it might be sort of admin stuff at the start and then proofing and then researching an article and then we get an interview about another article for another day and then working on a bit on the first one and then switching back to another, that sort of thing.
And was that something you always saw yourself doing?
Kind of. I always wanted to work in dictionaries and I did for a bit, but then we moved on from that after a couple of years.
And how did you originally get into writing?
I suppose just through university, writing things, and then I worked for a writing company in China, so rewriting translations, and that was a good education in editing and writing, and then eventually through some publishing jobs into dictionaries, and then from that into financial writing.
And what are some good and bad things about your job?
Good. It's always sort of stimulating and involves a lot of creativity and a lot of working with words, which I love. The bad thing would be the pace of deadlines and the kind of hecticness, and that can be a good thing too. But it's sometimes quite fast paced.
And what's something you wish you knew before you became a writer?
Ooh, less is more.